Thabo Bester is a very stupid man. Nandipha is a very stupid woman. Nandipha's father is stupid too. This is my opinion.
Vault opening. Welcome to the vault.
Hello, what is up, you dazzling diamonds and the others? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Linda Kai, and this is the Vault. Anyway, you guys, let's jump straight into this video. Alrighty then, you guys, and in today's video we are going to be talking about the Thabo Bester and Dr. Nandipha saga. Now, before we get into it, I just want to sincerely apologize to you guys. I've been gone for a young minute, or rather 10,000 years. Life was lifing, life was happening. And yeah, it's just one of those situations that you cannot avoid. I don't really want to get into what was going on. Nothing bad. God was moving, God was working. But yeah, I'm back now. I'm back now, and let's get straight into it, right? I haven't really been following this Thabo Bester and Nandipha story, but everywhere you go on different social media platforms, it keeps popping up. It's like you can't run away from it. You know, it's South Africa's Hollywood Bonnie and Clyde type of situation. And as this drama has been unfolding, I don't know about you guys, but I have been getting quite annoyed by the situation. Low shedding. I've been getting quite annoyed by the situation because I can see through the bullshit. And I'm pretty sure that there are many of you guys that can also see through the bullshit, but there's not many people speaking about the fact that this whole Thabo Bester and Nandipha situation is bullshit. It's a distraction. It is absolutely a distraction. If you actually look at how the whole drama and story has been unfolding so perfectly, all of a sudden, this case has become South Africa's number one trending topic, right? And as it goes along, the puzzle pieces just fit together so meticulously that it must make you think. Why is the story now unfolding so perfectly and so nicely? Every single week, or rather every single day, there's a new revelation about the situation, and you're like, oh wow. If this case was under investigation before, like a year ago, right? Why wasn't it brought to light then? Wouldn't the cops want to apprehend such a dangerous person as a Thabo Bester? Because let's face it, that's exactly what he is, a very dangerous person. He armed women, and then he eliminated a woman. He literally eliminated a woman. Isn't this something that they would want to bring to the public's attention as soon as possible so that they could apprehend this person? However, it didn't go down that way. It's just so convenient how of late it has come about, and then everything is starting to, it's like at every turn you get an aha moment. Aha, right? And they're just keeping people captivated and intrigued by the story. But when I sit back and I think about it, it's actually quite a very boring story. It's actually quite a very boring story. I was asking myself, why am I so annoyed by this situation? And I came to the conclusion that it's because people aren't seeing what it's really about. And so I'm going to have to break it down for you guys. I've seen a lot of people covering the story. And kudos to them, they did an absolutely amazing job um, delivering information that was regurgitated suddenly. It's like, nobody's actually really discovering anything new. They are just literally nip tucking, copying, and pasting the same information that is brought about by the real journalists, if you will. There are so many people, and I can guarantee you this. If Thabo Bester could escape from prison, there are so many other people that have escaped prison that have done worse things. All right? I'm going to give you guys my take on the situation. Let me put it this way, guys. Or let me ask you rather. What is so fascinating about this case? What is so fascinating or what is so different about this case that we haven't heard before? I literally see people on TikTok coming out and saying, I will literally dump my girlfriend, or I will quit work, or I will stop living my life just to focus on this Thabo Bester and Nandipha situation because it is so intriguing. It is so much, it is so exciting, it is so fun for people. And yet here I sit and I'm so bored of the situation because we've seen and we've heard about this type of thing time and time again. It's just different characters. Here's the thing, the people that are in power are not just in the US, they are everywhere. They are everywhere. This case is actually really not that fascinating, eh? If you really think about it, it's nothing new. However, it was or it is necessary to distract people. What are they distracting people from?
So I get that like the whole world is going on and on. Okay, South Africa, going on and on about the whole Thabo Bester and Dr. Nandipha thing, but I can't help and think that this is a distraction for something that's probably more important and affects us so much more than Thabo Bester right now. And I just feel like we shouldn't forget who the media is pretty much run by. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's not forget that because that is critical information as to why so this whole thing is being pushed crazy like this. It's big news.
Let me tell you this. There are bills being passed as people are fixated on this case. We are in stage 6 or is it stage 8 now? Like we literally don't have any electricity. The country is crumbling behind the scenes. And this Thabo Bester and Dr. Nandipha situation is just plastered everywhere. It's the main focus. People literally wake up and go to sleep trying to search new information about this story. And there's nothing new about it. This Thabo Bester and Nandipha situation is very similar, or rather, in my opinion, is the same situation that was happening with Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell. Thabo is Epstein. Nandipha is Ghislaine. All right? Let's not forget that Thabo Bester, initially when he got arrested, he was known as the Facebook killer. He would lure women, right, promising them these modeling gigs and what have you, and then he would R them. Unfortunately, there was a lady that actually got deleted in the situation. So, what is it that they are distracting you from? Apart from the load shedding and the other bills that are being passed behind the scenes, what is it? There's a bigger picture to this whole situation. And nobody's talking about it. Or rather, people are just too lazy to think about what's really going on. I think that a lot of people know at this point that Thabo Bester is affiliated to government officials, right? In my opinion, Thabo Bester is a very stupid man. I know that a lot of people might beg to differ, and they say, "Oh, well, he's a millionaire, he's a billionaire. He must be a smart man," but he's not. There's absolutely no way in hell a smart man dances like this. Watch the clip.
Ooh, ooh, yeah. Look at me. I'm so cool. dancing around in my cell. Nandipha, are you watching this, baby girl? Ooh, oh yeah, yeah, I'm the man. I'm the man and I'm getting out. Look at me, I'm so smooth. Ooh, ooh, look, yeah, yeah, check it out, baby. I'm the man, I'm the man. My name is Thabo.
I've been around a lot of people, and I actually quite enjoy studying people and their behaviors. Men that dance like this are usually very stupid and thirsty. He's a stupid man. Apparently, allegedly, he didn't even make it to grade 7. Or there's no record of him making it to grade 7. He actually finished his education in primary school. So he's not book smart. And no, there is no way in hell that this man is street smart. Because if he was street smart, he wouldn't have gone caught. It's almost like him and Nandipha wanted to get caught. So I don't fall for the whole, oh, they're so smart. These dangerous criminals, we can call them Bonnie and Clyde. They did this thing that nobody else in the world could possibly do. They did it, but they're stupid. They got caught. And it seems like they wanted to get caught. How are you a criminal that escaped from prison and you're just out and about shopping in Woolworths? Not only that, you escape from a South African prison and then you stay in South Africa. You stay. If I was to escape prison, I would leave the country and go start these very large, lavish businesses in other countries. Because if that plan would work in South Africa, it would work anywhere else. But he's stupid, and so is Nandipha. And that's just my opinion. Why stay? And then why just be out and about at Woolworths? This whole Nandipha and this whole Taupesa and Dr. Nandipha situation has been carefully orchestrated, in my opinion, by the higher ups. And it's coming out at a time that is important to distract the masses. And I feel sorry for everybody that has been so enthralled in this case. You've been duped once again. And it leads me to believe that a lot of people are actually not going to wake up. It's like at this point, if you didn't wake up at least in 2022, you're gonna stay asleep. You're not going to elevate further in life or in your psyche, mentally, spiritually. There's absolutely no way that you can be so tickled and fascinated by a distraction and you can see it's a blatant distraction. There is no way. This case is the same exact replica case as Ghislaine Maxwell and Epstein. Now, the higher up officials